Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and today we are here with the annual self-portrait and it is the 1st of January today, so happy new year. I hope that you have had a wonderful 2017 and I hope that you're excited for 2018. I certainly am. I have a lot of things coming on this channel that I'm so excited for and I can't wait to share more art with you guys and do more art, and I'm just super pumped. You should be super pumped all the way out through the year, but there's something about the new year that you're just like, right, this is the year, and every year it's just the same. But I think that I had a good year, but we're going to talk about like goals and all that other stuff in a different video. This one is about my annual portrait, which I do every year. Now, I did do this in December, so I have done 3 self-portraits in 2017. I did one in 2016 and or maybe 2 in 2000, no, 1 in 2016 and 1 in 2017. So I think since then I have improved, and at the end of the video I will put in a comparison from my 2015 one all the way up to this one. 4 of them or 5 of them, no, 4 I think, have been digital ones, and then there's one that has been traditional, so coloured pencil one. So they are slightly different, and I did really want to do the coloured portrait one, like the coloured pencil one, but I don't know, I just think that it's easier to record digitally, and I'm looking forward to getting more into digital art this year because I just think it gives you a lot of freedom. Anyway, so I have my schedule for this month, and I have a lot of things going on that's going to be awesome. I'm doing different kinds of videos. My schedule has changed, so I'm going to be doing a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday and Saturday on my art channel. That might change throughout the year, definitely, but this month we're trying it out, and then they're going to be different types of videos rather than just series, because I was getting burnt out with the series, and I was getting kind of annoyed that I was doing the same video even though it was different drawings every week. So more about this portrait, I did it in Photoshop. I decided to get Photoshop back. I'm using the brushes that Jazza has. You do have to pay for them, but they're a little amount for how much I use them. Honestly, I use them anytime I've got Photoshop, I will use these brushes non-stop. And I'm sorry about the YouTube notification there. I think that I had just posted the collab with Tor, which was awesome. You should definitely go and check that out. Anyway, yeah, I'm really proud of this. I think that I have a long way to go. I seem to have trouble drawing myself and family members. I always get it wrong. With myself it's particularly hard because when I take a picture of myself, my nose looks a lot bigger than it is. Like when I touch it, it doesn't feel big. I'm touching my nose right now. But my nose just looks like a blob on my face, especially if I take it at an angle, like straight on angle. So I think that next year or throughout the year I'm going to be using different methods of drawing myself. I don't know if I will do this with anybody else. I probably will, but I want to try and stylize myself a lot more and do a kind of cartoony / like semi-realistic portrait rather than trying to get it like super realistic. I never go for like super photorealism though, because I just think that that's boring and I would rather put my own twist to it, but it is kind of difficult. But then that means that I could make my nose smaller than it is, I could make my eyes bigger than they are, I could exaggerate my hair rather than trying to get it accurate. So I don't know, I just feel like that's the better way to go. Plus I really do want to be able to draw myself as a kind of avatar way, or like a kind of way, and I'm doing something like maybe I don't know, like I'm playing with Caden and I draw me and him doing it, but obviously I would rather do that more cartoony than realistic because it would be easier, but I just can't do it because I haven't studied enough on proportion and what way that I like to do eyes and stuff like that. But I do think that this looks like me, and there is a couple of Photoshop tricks, or rather techniques that I have picked up that helped me along the way to make this a better looking portrait. I was really struggling to try and find a decent photo reference of me. All of my photos are kind of like really high resolution, so that's a good thing, but the poses, I'm just like, oh, this pose is boring, this pose is too this pose is disgusting. Whereas with other people, I can just pick a pose and just be like, or pick a picture and just be like, okay, I'm just going to draw this, and then I draw it and it turns out good. But this one was a little bit more difficult. I'm also trying to do a little bit more of a square kind of layout, because I think that it looks much better than having a long, like a lot of canvas at the bottom where it's just your t-shirt. So when I'm doing portraits like this, I would rather just have a little bit of the shoulders and the head intact. And I'm wearing my favourite hat in this picture, and it was really hard to kind of get that hat right. I was trying to do it the way that it looked, but I realised that I didn't really have to do that. I could have made it the way that it, like any way that I wanted to, and I tried to kind of desaturate it and put shadows and shading in there as well. The thing that I was having problems with in Photoshop was that it was lagging a lot, so if I painted a big area, it would take a while to catch up. So I even went and like made a coffee while I was waiting for the brushstroke to finish. It was that laggy. I don't know what's going on, but Krita wasn't like that, but Photoshop is just more of an expansive program, I think. So I don't know if I need, what I need to like, do I need more RAM, or I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try and do more portraits. I'm also going to try and draw myself full body and try and get the proportions right and try and cartoonize myself like Shmoo does. If you don't know who she is, I'll link her in the description below or in the cards or something, but she is my biggest inspiration for drawing herself. She draws herself in like so many different poses in such a cool way that I just want to do that too. With myself, obviously, not with her, but I don't know, I really like it. Anyway, I'm doing the top, and my top does not look like this. It was a kind of grey speckled top that I was wearing, and the lighting, the light colour that you see on the top is just from the lighting, but I really liked the colour, so I decided to do it. Anyway, yeah, I just think that I've improved a lot over the years, because I only started drawing like, or doing art properly in 2015, and near the middle of 2015 actually. Anyway, I'm putting a background in, and I was having trouble doing this because I don't have the brush that I used in Krita for the background anymore, so I was trying to find a decent brush. I even went away and downloaded some. Anyway, I think that this is a good one. I'm looking forward to what I have to offer in the new year. I hope that you guys are too, and if you have done a self-portrait, or if you do self-portraits every year, then tell me and show me and tag me on Instagram or Twitter or anything that you want. Please stay behind to see the comparison pictures and to see my finished one, and also to click any of the links on the end card in the end of the video, because that helps me out. And I will talk to you guys on Wednesday. Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Yeah.